So okay, so the CIA when they want to kidnap someone, they like kidnap you with like for training or like just someone that they need, they put a hood on them.
So okay, I'm just trying to think what I can tell you. Okay, so there was this drug lord, South America, somewhere, right?
Colombia.
And there you go. We can use Colombia. That will work because I'm neither confirming nor denying it was Colombia. So this bad drug lord, he kind of remember the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage years ago?
Of course.
Yeah. So this drug lord paid somebody $10 million to assume their identity, get their passports and everything, and basically did a face-off type of thing, right? And this guy paid $10 million to. He said, now you have to leave South America, the United States. You have to go somewhere far, far away, but you got your $10 million. You're going to live on this little island. You're going to be happy as a clam. So the agency wanted to make this drug lord disappear. Now, unlike Hollywood, you're taking someone's freedom. You can't just go up there and immediately snatch him. You have to get DNA evidence by getting fingerprints. So there's months and months and months of surveillance, making friends with people, hey, can I have that glass you just drank from? Can I go into the barber and having double-sided tape and stepping on his hair so you can confirm the DNA, right? And there's just very in-depth. So the day comes that you say, okay, we've confirmed 100%, this is John Doe drug lord. We are now allowed to snatch him. Well, the agency never wanted to draw any attention to itself. So this particular drug lord, he owned the town where he was at, which most drug lords do, right? They give money to these people. They love them. They're untouchable. All the police are on the payroll. And he had a vehicle here with 2 bodyguards. He liked to drive himself in his fancy car, and then he had a vehicle in the back. So it was a 3-car motorcade. But he was very predictable because he owned the town. He had everybody on the payroll. And he had this fancy nightclub right on the corner of a major intersection.
Right.
And so, after running weeks and weeks of surveillance, we knew that about 6 o'clock every single evening, he went to this nightclub of his, prostitutes, drugs, the typical stuff. So how do you snatch this guy without firing a single round, right? Because the bodyguards here, they got many guns. He's got a gun, and the guys behind him have many guns. Well, here's how you do it. Is in front of a major intersection, you've got an agency guy here, and you got an agency guy here.
In a car or on foot?
In cars,
okay.
Right? 2 big cars at the intersection. You know the exact moment he's going to pull up there because you got multiple people watching who can radio in on the comms and say, okay, he's pulling up now. Well, the second this guy pulls up and gets out of his car, agency guys, boom, massive car crash. So the drug lord who just stepped out of his car looking at the car crash, all the bodyguards are sitting there looking at the car crash. Whole team of agency guys jump up behind, take out the guards without firing a single round, put a hood over the drug lord's head, take him to a private airfield.
What does that mean, take out the guards? Like,
It means beat the crap out of him.
Right,
I mean, you're not shooting him or anything, but you're stunning him in various ways.
Right.
So they're not a threat. You're
maybe
disarming
knocking him
them.
unconscious or something.
Right, exactly. Knocking him unconscious. Correct. And so so you put the hood over this drug lord's face. You take him to the private airfield. He's flown far, far away into another country where he will most likely never be seen again.
Right.
So the whole point is the way you kidnap somebody is a distraction. That whole the fake car crash was a distraction.
Got it.
So next time somebody tries to distract you, you better look around and make sure nobody's coming up with a hood to try and grab you.
Any car accident could be a CIA sting.
Exactly, to kidnap you.